What's your story, essentially? Where does it begin?
Well, I think our story begins back when our children were young, about 13 and 15. We had a series of catastrophic illnesses that our children went through. Our son had a brain tumor about the size of an orange when he was 13. A month after he got out of the hospital, our daughter had bacterial spinal meningitis. And literally, we were in the hospital for about 3 months with the kids. Financially, it devastated us. And we had to sell the farm, literally, that we lived on. We lived on a 10-acre farm. Had to sell everything to start over again.
You know, being married to a firefighter, a lot of the conversation you have at the breakfast table the next day is perhaps what he did the night before and whose lives he might have saved. But it's very different the day that you're put in a situation. When our son had his massive brain tumor, we discovered it in an emergency situation. And now I'm seeing my firefighter husband trying to save our son's life and get him to the emergency room. And from the moment that you're faced with hearing those words, the diagnosis that your son has a brain tumor, an emotion takes over that no parent is prepared for. It's the words that change your life forever. And living through just the day-to-day, hold on a second. They're difficult memories.
When you're faced with that kind of devastation, things in your life change. And you find out what's really important. One of the promises I made to Ruth is that we would not go bankrupt. It didn't matter how hard I had to work. I was firefighting full time and then 2 other jobs on the side. I just promised her that no matter what, we'd make it. And then Vemma came into our lives, a BK Braco call, and literally changed everything from that point forward. It's amazing how life can change on a dime, and financially, Vemma literally changed our lives in that respect. We were able to become financially free. I wrote a book about our children's lives and how they recovered, and oddly enough, that book is now being made into a movie. So it's amazing that without Vemma, none of this would have happened. And just, you never know what life can bring from one moment to the next.
Well, today our children are 27 and 29, and we are the proud grandparents of 6 children under the age of 5. Vemma's offered us not only financial freedom, but something so valuable, which is time freedom. You can meet people that make a lot of money, but they have no time to enjoy the activities of life. Today, our lifestyle is fun. We golf, we play tennis, we're active in the community. We have an absolute ball because we are debt-free first. We pay cash for everything. We are vested financially for the future. We stay disciplined to our game plan. And today we enjoy lifestyle like we never have before because we have time freedom.
So the one thing that Vemma has taught us is no matter what situation you're in, how bad do you want the change? How bad do you want to change the situation you're in? Because things for us could not have been much lower. And yet, Vemma has totally changed our life around and give us a new outlook on life, a new outlook on opportunity. And we're grateful for that.